Shalom. Kahalina Yahweh Shemi Shai. Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double uns to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone rule well, Shalom to the 144,000, the one-third remnant men, women, children of the hopeful next Shalom. This is the brother Kabar, guys, coming back at you with a quick lesson. Alright, it's gonna be a little quick lesson, man. Alright, I saw this article and the spirit came up on me and said, do a lesson on this, man. So Lord willing, I pray it's a quick lesson. It's edifying and straight to the point. Alright. This is from the peoplesvoice.com. And it says, Mark Zuckerberg building top secret doomsday bunker for coming apocalypse. Well. He was getting scared, man. Let's hear a little bit of this. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is building a huge underground bunker with a blast-resistant door to survive the coming apocalypse. Yeah, okay. According to a Wire investigation, new planning documents reveal a 5,000 square foot underground shelter equipped with own energy and food supplies is being constructed on Zuckerberg 1,500 acres ranch in Kauai. That's in Hawaii. All right, so I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. It says on the surface, the estate, also called Kunal Ranch, will have two central mansions joined by a tunnel connected to the underground bunker. Okay, so this devil, hey, these devils getting scared, man. As you can see, let's read a little bit more. Building documents also shown the compound will be self-sufficient with its own power generation, food supplies, and a 50 feet diameter and 18-foot tall water tank. Wire noted, building permits put the price tag for the main construction at around $100 million, in addition to $170 million in land purchase, but this is likely an underestimate. Alright, so there you go, man. Building an underground bunker. And that's what these devils about to do. They about to run to these bunkers. Okay? There are several reasons why billionaires feel worried about the future and are compelled to build doomsday bunkers. That's the Lord putting the spirit on them to do so. Like it tells you in Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? The Lord putting the spirit on these devils to do this, man. Because they know what's coming. These Edomites know what's coming, man. Look, Esau Edom knows that his time is up. Okay? The elites are gonna run into these doomsday bunkers. Hey, these multi-millionaires. At least he ain't building it in America. He's building it somewhere else, because America gonna be destroyed, man. If you got any doomsday bunkers here in Babylon, that shit is just basically gonna be these millionaires' graveyard. Because hey, this whole place is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Okay, so if you got a doomsday bunker here, it's basically over for you. Let's read a little bit more. It says some of which include spillover risk of Russian-Ukraine war, possible region conflict in the so-called Middle East, which is Western Asia, imploding Western cities into crime-ridden hellholes, the surge in illegal migrants across West, deteriorating financial conditions in the West, and the list goes on and on. Yeah, because the man of the Lord told you these days was coming. All right, so that's pretty much it for the article, man. But as you can see, hey, you can build a resistant door. It says a blast-resistant door. Psh, it ain't gonna be too resistant. Hey, if this devil right here, if he survives the whole thing, he survives the whole destruction, case, let's say he does. That ain't gonna stop the 144,000 mighty men from breaking that door. As a matter of fact, let's get the scriptures. Yeah, you devils really think y'all gonna go and hide out and Man, please, no. Mm-mm. Wait till them hunters get activated, man. When the New Jerusalem comes down out of them chariots, that blast resistant door, ain't gonna be much of anything. Hey, the men of the Lord hey, we gonna break through that shit. Just like Brandon Breyer in the movie Brightburn. He heat visioned that door. Alright, this woman, you know, y'all saw the movie, of course. When he heat visioned that door and ripped it wide open, man. And went right in there and got her. You devils really think you're gonna escape your judgment, but you're not. Let's read this. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Shai, and they shall fish them. We're fishing right now, but fishing season is coming to a close, man. We're almost at the end of this devil's rulership. So the fishing season is coming to an end. And the hunting season is about to begin. And after I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Those doomsday bunkers, man. Okay? Devils really think you're gonna get away. You ain't gonna get away, man. No. Let's go here. Amos chapter 9 and verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb unto heaven, thence will I bring them down. Yeah. The Lord Shai know you devils are gonna run. That's why it's written in the Bible, man. The Bible is basically a true book. Okay? And we already know these devils are gonna run. They're gonna try to run because they know their judgment is near, man. They know Shai is coming back to destroy their wicked ass queendom. And hey, these devils are going into subjection, man. Okay? They're gonna be the first fruits of slavery. Okay? Verse 3. And though they hide themselves in the top of caramel, the mountain bunkers, I will search and take them out hence. And though they be hid out of my sight at the bottom of the sea, they got underwater sea bunkers. Thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Leviathan's gonna be awakened, man. So you devils ain't going nowhere. You devils are not gonna be able to run from your judgment, man. Okay? Let's go back to Jeremiah. I think it's 23 and 24, I believe, what I'm looking for. Yep, right here. Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 24. Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him, saith the Lord Shai? Do I not fill heaven and earth, saith the Lord Shai? Yeah, the Lord Shai fills heaven and earth. Look, the Lord Shai, like it says in Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 23 and verse 19. The Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding everything. You devils are not going to be able to run from your judgment, man. Okay? You're not going to run, and you're not going to hide. Yeah, and the Bible said you're going to try to do that. But what's going to happen? The Lord's going to, and the Lord Shai is going to, find you. Really, the men of the Lord are going to find you, man. Okay? When the men of the Lord are getting imbued with those spiritual powers, man, when the New Jerusalem come down out of those chariots, the 144,000 mighty men, this is what's going to happen to you, devils. Let's get the scripture. Psalms 149 and verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. That's when the Israelites going to be at rest, man. Okay? True rest. Because this is not our rest. Verse 6. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. To do what? To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. You devils are going to be the first fruits of slavery, man. The elites. Okay? Verse 9. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor hath all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. How about Shai? So you devils are not going to run from judgment, man. You can't run. You're not going to run. You're not going to hide. You're going to try. But hey, it ain't going to work. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this scripture and I'm going to wrap it up. I ain't intend for this to be long. Obadiah verse 3. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Whose habitation is high that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Verse 4. Thou that exalt thyself as the eagle, whose symbol is the eagle. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, you Edomites. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. How about Shai? The Lord's gonna bring you those down, man. Okay? And like we say, you're gonna be the first fruits of slavery. Okay? Let me get another one. Get Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Yeah, you building a doomsday bunker? That's imagining a vain thing. Because it's not gonna work. With a door with a blast resistant door? Man, the elect men is gonna blast through that resistant door. Boy, you devils. I tell you. Y'all funny. Let me see. Let me read. Let me continue. Verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast them away from us. It's like cast away their cords from us. Verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord Yahweh shall have them in derision. Yeah, you devils realizing, man, y'all kingdom is falling. They realizing that they doomsday is here. Okay? Let me there's some more scriptures I want to get. Yeah, let me get some more. Verse 18, I believe. Yeah, right here. Let's see. This is Isaiah chapter 2 and verse. Yeah, let me read verse 17. The point is in verse 19 and 20. But let's read. Isaiah 2 and verse 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed low, bowed down, Salaki. And the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And the Lord Yahweh Shai alone shall be exalted in that day. Yeah, the pride, man. You devils about to be brought down to a low state, man. Verse 18, and the idols he shall utterly abolish. Verse 19, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord Yahweh and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake tremblingly the terribly the earth, Slaki. Alright, yeah. Let's read this again. Isaiah 2 and 19 again. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord. How about Shai? That's why these devils are building a doomsday bunker. Yeah, the day of the Lord is near. We know we're at the end, man. If you got the CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, building a doomsday bunker, man, you know we at the end, man. This is it. And hey, beautiful. All praises and glorifications go to Yahweh Shemi Shai. Okay? And for the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake terribly the earth. And this was about to happen. Yeah. ICBM nuclear missiles and laser beam fired from the chariots about to shake this earth, man. Okay? Verse 20. In that day a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each one for himself, to worship to the moles and to the bats, to go into the clefts of the rocks and to the tops of the ragged rocks, for the fear of the Lord, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Says it twice, man. So the Lord is letting you know these devils about to do this. That's spiritual. Because you know we at the end. Let's get another one. Then we're going to wrap it up with this scripture right here. Revelation chapter 6. And let's start at verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened. Slocky. Yeah. Slocky, hold on. Let me get that. Let me clear that. Slocky. Revelation 6 and 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. That's the ICBM nuclear missile, the nuclear destruction. Verse 13, and the stars of heaven fell onto the earth. That's those missiles, man. Okay. even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. That destroying wind, man. Okay? Verse 14, and the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. Okay? Yeah. All these islands are going to be moved out of their place when these missiles hit, man. Nothing, man, please. So, anyway, verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. Yeah, these doomsday bunkers. Excuse me. Verse 16. And said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, Yahushua. Verse 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? The elect is going to be able to stand. Okay? So, hey, you devils can build your doomsday bunkers and all that all you want, man. It ain't going to work. With your little resistant blasting door, whatever. It ain't going to work. Because if he survives, that blast resistant door is not gonna be a match for the men of the Lord, man. We gonna blast right through that door and get your ass out of that damn bunker, and you going into chains, buddy, going into slavery. Okay? Thus says the scriptures. So with that, I'm gonna end it here, man. I just want to do this little quick lesson. Okay? Alright, let's go back to the article. This shit is funny, man. Alright. So I pray this lesson was edifying. Call Halayi Habashmi Al Shai by Shimmer Kakwadas. Till next time, Shalom. Kwame Yasharan and Wab Baba Ball. Shalom.